What's going down, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick10. I was going to do a video on the Spike TV Video Game Awards, but I saw a lot of people doing that, especially my boy Killzone4190 had a very good video on that. So I thought, hey, the X-Play, the G4TV X-Play Video Game Awards were nice, so I figured, hey, I'll do it on those. Good show, a little different, not as more actually less sizzle, more steak, really, with the G4 TV awards, but very good. Ton of stuff to get to here right now. So let's get it going. The best original game, Borderlands, won for best original game. Very excited that Borderlands won. Wasn't gonna get Borderlands. The cell shaded, I wasn't digging the cell shaded, but I found it for cheap on Black Friday, so I picked it up and I've been loving it ever since. Not a huge RPG guy, but it's got the right RPG elements I like in it. First person shooter, very cool. Been trying to talk my friends online and my real life friends, which, it's crazy that I have real life friends. It's kind of weird. But I've been trying to talk them into getting it because it's that good. Demon Souls, a PS3 exclusive, won for best gameplay innovation. I didn't play Demon Souls. I will probably never play Demon Souls. I am kind of intimidated by Demon Souls because it looks so hard and I've heard so much stuff about it. I would like to try it though. But it was very innovative. I read reviews even on games I know I'm not going to get, and some of the stuff they were doing with the leaving little notes behind and going into someone else's game and doing that, that's very cool. So kudos to Demon Souls. Best multiplayer game winner, Modern Warfare 2. Kind of a smaller title. You may not have heard of it. I was one of the weird ones that bought it. But I went ahead. So if you have it, send me a friend invite and we'll play it. If we can, ever find anyone else to play with on that game. Best sports game, Fight Night Round 4. I don't know how MLB The Show doesn't get best sports game every year. It's the best sports game year in and year out, and I'm a football guy. But congrats to Fight Night Round 4. Glad seeing them making their comeback. Yay for boxing. Best DLC, Fallout 3, Broken Steel. Hard to argue with that. Although the GTA 4 Xbox exclusive downloadable content was very good, and but Broken Steel, very good. Best downloadable game, PS3 exclusive, Shadow Complex. Chair Entertainment, Cliffy B involved. It's going to be good. Shadow Complex, hard to argue with that. I like Fat Princess a lot too. I like Flower a lot too. Explosion Man, whatevs. Braid, I haven't played yet, but I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna say, well, what about Braid? Well, I didn't play Braid, but I may. But Shadow Complex, can't argue with that. Best shooter, Modern Warfare 2. This is a category where it's a win-win in this category because the nominees were Modern Warfare 2, Killzone 2, Borderlands, and wasn't there one more? Anyway, Killzone 2, Modern Warfare 2, Borderlands, and Halo ODST. Oh my God, I forgot Halo. I'm gonna get flamed. I'm sorry, but all of them were good. In my last video, you saw what I feel about ODST, but dude, it's freaking Halo. You're gonna get something out of it. Good. Something good out of it. So it's a win-win there, baby. Modern Warfare 2 did win though, so congrats to them. Best RPG, Mario. I can't believe I forgot Halo. I did not do that on purpose. I apologize. Best RPG, Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. Moving on. Best new character from Brutal Legend, Eddie Riggs, played by Jack Black. Very cool to see Jack Black, a famous guy, come and do a video game voice and say he's as big a nerd as I am, because I'm a huge nerd, he's a huge nerd, and it's cool. Congrats to Jack Black, way to go. Best art direction, Brutal Legend. On the X-Play Award show, they said Tim Schafer was trying to make every set piece look as if it could be an album cover for a heavy metal album, which is very cool, and they succeeded. Congrats to Tim Schafer, finally getting some respect from from a lot of people, not just the reviewer. So cool, good for him. Best animation, Uncharted 2: Among Thieves. Uncharted 2, Naughty Dog, the developers of Uncharted 2, have a very unique way they do their acting slash mocap slash animation, and it worked excellent. Best writing, Uncharted 2. The thing about it is the writing was excellent because the twists and turns, and it's treasure hunting, and it's got some history in it. But also, what a lot of people don't realize with writing, it's also the dialogue. And they did some excellent dialogue, had some excellent dialogue in this game. A lot of it was improv, but it's hard to tell the improv from what was on the script because the fluidity is so good. It's hard to distinguish which, and that's a good thing. So kudos to Uncharted 2. Best original soundtrack, Flower. My boy Solid79 said, dude, it's weird, but buy Flower. I bought it because I trust him and I love it. I don't know why I love it, but I loved it. It was a lot of fun. They won for best soundtrack, so kudos to them. Best sound design, Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, you have surround sound, you turn it up, you freaking just blow your speakers. Your neighbor's going to come knocking because they think something's going crazy down at your household. So best sound design, they did a very good job, which you knew they were going to. Best action adventure game, Uncharted 2. If you can argue with that, I want you to send me a message. I want you guys to send me messages anyway. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And rate the video and yellow button, subscribe to me. But if you think there's a better action adventure game than Uncharted 2 this year, send me a message. I want to know what it is. I want to play it because I can't argue with that. So good job to Uncharted 2. Best racing game, Forza Motorsport 3. Can't argue with that either. Although there were some good racing games this year, decent racing games this year, Forza kind of raised the bar. There's like 500 million gazillion billion cars in that game. So basically, if you drive it, it's in the game, which is always cool. Forza Motorsport 3, Xbox 360 exclusive. So congrats to them. Best music game, Beatles Rock Band. I know what Rock Band is. The Beatles, I want to say I've heard of them, but apparently you guys have because it sold well and it got best music game. But I'm gonna actually look them up on Wikipedia or something because I've heard of them, I think, but I'll check them out. Best handheld game, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. Didn't play it, don't care about top-down Grand Theft Auto. I'm almost not caring about Grand Theft Auto, period. They're going to have to change something. That's a completely another different video, but kudos to them. 2009, Game of the Year, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Can't argue with it. One of the best games I've ever played ever in my life. Loved it. It deserved it. A PS3 exclusive, so it was cool to have Sony get some love. 360's been getting a lot of love last couple years, rightfully so. And kudos to 360. But this was definitely the year for the PS3. Games like Killzone 2, Infamous, Uncharted 2, Demon Souls did excellent, and a ton of PlayStation Network downloadable games. So kudos to PS3. They had a great year. The thing about 2010, there looks like there's going to be, instead of 360 dominated in the past, PS3 dominated this year as far as, content, quality content. 2010 looks like they're going to be butting heads with the type of games coming out and also the new hardware with the wireless wands and things like that and the Project Natal. So going to be a fun year, 2010 for video game gamers. But 2009 Game of the Year, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, deserved it. One of my favorite games of all time. Loved it, guys. Subscribe to me, comment, rate me with a T, not a P, because I'm not going through that again. Send me a message. Hit me up on your system of choice, whatever. Hit me up, and we'll play together, and we'll chit chat. Send me some messages. What you guys think? Do you guys agree with these? It's hard to argue with a lot of them. Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree with these? And let me know. And more importantly, next video probably I'm going to have a big announcement, a big gaming announcement in my gaming universe. It's big to me. It's big to my friends. I can't wait to let you in on it because I want you guys to be a part of it. If you've already heard about it, when I tell you, if you say, "Oh, I already knew about that," that would be awesome. You don't realize how awesome I would think that would be, but you probably haven't. But it's a big deal. Probably gonna be the next video. It's a big gaming announcement for my gaming universe. I want you to be a part of it with us and all my friends online. So I can't wait. Can't wait to see you guys again. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Maverick 10, late.